Hey, so I'm going to show you how you can generate hundreds of images using AI and automation. This is something that we commonly build for our clients using Init-N and Airtable, and essentially you can use this to iterate on a lot of designs. Specifically, this is good for ads, but you can also use it for organic content, maybe landing page images, email marketing, designs, and things like that. But we have clients in the ad space who generate from dozens to a few hundred images at once, and it literally takes just a few minutes. So let me show you how this works. On the left side, we have the input, and on the right side, we have the generated images. As you see, I've already played around with it a little bit. And as you see, we have this image. The quality of the original image was pretty bad, so that's why this quality is also like pretty low. But as you see, this is the headline that it generated. So because summer nights deserve better sleep. The next headline is cool comfort from dusk till dawn, but the image itself is pretty much the same. Sheets that breathe, so you can too, and also the last one as well. So I just generated like 4 different headlines in pretty much like a minute, maybe even less. And now I have this input image, which says, say hello to our instant vegan coffee creamer. This is the product. As you see, again, the quality of the original image is low, so that you don't see everything clearly. And you're going to see why I'm mentioning this just in a few seconds. So we have this also the prompt, and the prompt says keep everything the same, change the headline, make sure to spell every word correctly, and then something that we add as well, my life depends on it. And it seems to work better, like it seems to stick to the prompt better. So you can also, try it out for yourself and see the results. And then I'm providing here 5 results, 5 headlines, which I just generated with ChatGPT. It says creamy, dreamy, and 100% vegan, just add water, your coffee's new best friend, instant oat MLK powder, and also 3 more headlines. Then I just put how many versions I want to generate. And then here on the at the bottom, I have 2 variants that I can use. So I can like 2 models. Essentially, one is GPT, and again, GPT is pretty good at generating images, but there's also one more model that we commonly use, which is called Flux Context, and you can use it to. So this is not an image generation model as much as it is image editing model. So what GPT does, it will regenerate the whole image from scratch. So you can provide an input image and ask it to change something, but it will regenerate the whole image. That's why sometimes you have these issues with like, hey, I want to generate this, please change this, but then it will generate like a completely different image. Flux, what Flux does on the other hand, is it will literally keep every pixel the same, except for changing the thing that you ask it to change. So they're very good at keeping details the same, but changing on little things, and GPT is very good at regenerating the whole image from scratch. So again, I have 2 inputs generated with Flux, generated with GPT. And then for Flux, I have different output versions. So I'm just going to choose match input image, and I'm going to click remix with Flux. And let's just wait a few minutes, and it's going to be generated. Cool. So let's look at the results. It's been maybe like a minute or 2, and it generated like what 1 to 6 variations. Because I asked for 6. Okay, cool. It should be 5. Let's see. So we have from powder to perfect oat milk in seconds. This is something that I asked, I guess. Yeah, from powder to perfect oat MLK in seconds. So sometimes Flux does have trouble with keeping true to the text that you put in the prompt. Sometimes it does not put like the dot in. Like if the word is not like a real word, sometimes it has a character in it. It will have sometimes issue with it. Again, said like sometimes 100 times, but this is the prompt. This is the headline. But if you look at the product itself, it is literally 1-to-1 to the original image. So this is something that Flux does very, very well. It does not change anything that you did not ask to change, and it will only change the things that you did ask it to change. So if you look at the other headlines, here it's changed, another headline, and here it even kept the word vegan. And again, as you see, like Flux will keep as much as it thinks it should keep. Like it will try to change as little as possible, which is very, very good, because sometimes like you don't want the design image to be different. You just want to change something very, very little in it. Cool. So now let's just generate 5 more variations with GPT, and I just want to show you the difference and how this works. But again, this is a very, very powerful system that literally our clients use to generate hundreds of ads like at once. So they'll literally put like 100 variations or like 100 variations. They'll generate like five, oh sorry, 100 headlines. Just put them in, and the system is going to generate maybe like in 5-10 minutes max. So again, very, very cool for iterating, on ads, changing things, and then just uploading to Meta, uploading to Google Ads, and just playing around with different types of ads and headlines. In like maybe a few more minutes, and generated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more images. So now let's just look at the results. From powder to perfect oat m.lk in seconds. So again, GPT is better at keeping the text in, but it regenerates the whole image, and sometimes it will have issues with some things not being the same, just because here the quality was pretty bad. So try to guess what it was instead of just keeping it the same. So if you have like an image in good quality, just send it to ChatGPT, like especially if the image does not have a lot of text in it, it will regenerate everything very, very well. And then you can just put like 100 variations that you want to generate. It's going to do that, and you can just use most of them. They're going to be fine. But if your image is low quality, it will try to guess some words and will not be perfect every single time. Let's look at other headlines. So this is pretty good. This is pretty good as well. Here it, I don't like this font. So that's why that's why AI is pretty good. You can just generate hundreds or like thousands of variations, and then just keep the ones that are that you think are the best. Cool. I mean, this is honestly this is the whole system. Works very well. There's more automations that are kind of client specific that can you can accept an image, you can download it, you can like assign it to a designer, things like that. They'll edit it, things like that. But again, very powerful system for generating hundreds, sometimes dozens, sometimes hundreds images, iterating on them, and making sure that you have tons of variations of a single ad. Saves a lot of time. And if you want to have something like this built for you as well, let me know. DM me on X, on LinkedIn, or leave a comment and I'll DM you. And yeah, if you found this helpful, let me know, and hope you have a great day and take care.